Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The WWE locker room is full of brazen heels, but none like Kevin Owens. The Canadian superstar is currently pursuing the undisputed WWE Championship and is as controversial as ever. Following the chaos on SmackDown, the promotion is slapping a new label on the multi-time champion. Rey Mysterio hit the ring to a big pop on Friday Night SmackDown to declare his entry in the Men's Royal Rumble match. Fans chanted for Eddie Guerrero after Rey mentioned his 2006 Rumble win, but soon he was interrupted by KO. The heated exchange led to Owens defeating Mysterio in their first ever singles bout, then pulling a ruse to attack the Hall of Famer after the match. Cody Rhodes made the save as officials tried to break up the chaos. The segment ended with KO raising the Winged Eagle title in the crowd as Cody looked on from the ring. The prizefighter is too disrespectful these days, according to WWE. The company continues to push Owens' heel antics ahead of the big match with Rhodes at Royal Rumble. As seen below, officials shared a clip of Owens taunting Mysterio with the Eddie Guerrero gimmick during their SmackDown match. They touted the disrespect unleashed by Owens, then accused him of always pushing buttons. WWE is teasing another showdown between KO and a Hall of Famer at Saturday night's main event on January 25. SMA will see Rhodes and Owens sign their Royal Rumble ladder match contract addendum and relinquish their belts, with Shawn Michaels named as the special enforcer for the signing. World Wrestling Entertainment is less than 2 weeks away from its 38th Royal Rumble PLE from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Below is the updated lineup. Charlotte Flair is rumored to return in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Vignettes for her comeback began airing on this week's SmackDown. Kevin Owens is no stranger to controversy. Over the years, the prizefighter has earned a reputation as one of WWE's most unpredictable and outspoken superstars. Whether it's in the ring or on the mic, Owens always brings a level of intensity that leaves fans on the edge of their seats. But after a chaotic SmackDown brawl that left both superstars and officials reeling, WWE has made a serious accusation against the former Universal Champion, and the implications could have far-reaching consequences. Let's dive into the details of what happened, WWE's accusations against Owens, and what this could mean for his future in the company. It all started on the latest episode of Friday Night SmackDown during an explosive segment involving Kevin Owens, The Bloodline, and a host of other top WWE superstars. Tensions had been simmering for weeks between Owens and The Bloodline, particularly Solo Sikoa, who has been a thorn in Owens' side since his return to SmackDown. The segment began as a face-to-face confrontation between Owens and Solo Sikoa, but as expected, things quickly spiraled out of control. Words turned to punches, and before long, the entire SmackDown locker room poured out to break up the melee. Amid the chaos, Owens was seen shoving referees and WWE officials who tried to restrain him. At one point, he reportedly struck a WWE producer who got too close to the action. This unplanned escalation led to serious backstage consequences and has now put Owens at the center of a storm of controversy. Following the SmackDown brawl, WWE issued an official statement on its website and social media channels. In the statement, the company accused Kevin Owens of intentionally assaulting a WWE official during the melee, an act that goes against the company's strict rules of conduct. The statement read, "WWE takes the safety and well-being of its officials and personnel very seriously. Kevin Owens' actions during Friday's SmackDown brawl were not only unprofessional, but also in direct violation of WWE's Code of Conduct. As a result, WWE is reviewing the incident and will determine the appropriate disciplinary action in the coming days." The statement has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. While Owens is known for his fiery temper and no-nonsense attitude, an accusation of intentionally assaulting an official is a serious charge that could lead to fines, suspensions, or even legal action. Never one to stay silent, Kevin Owens took to social media to respond to WWE's accusations. In a fiery tweet, Owens defended his actions, claiming he was merely defending himself in the chaos of the moment. "If WWE wants to paint me as the bad guy, so be it. But I won't stand by and let anyone, superstars or officials, put their hands on me without consequences. I'm not here to play nice. I'm here to fight." Owens' defiant tone has only added fuel to the fire, with fans and superstars alike weighing in on the situation. While some support Owens' stance, others believe he crossed a line and should face the consequences. Backstage, the incident has reportedly caused a divide among WWE officials and superstars. According to sources, some believe Owens' actions were unprofessional and set a bad example for the locker room. Others argue that WWE officials should have handled the situation more carefully, as the chaos of the brawl made it difficult for Owens to distinguish between officials and attackers. A prominent WWE official, who wished to remain anonymous, commented on the situation. "Kevin Owens has always been a passionate performer, but there's a fine line between passion and recklessness. What happened on SmackDown was unacceptable, and it's something WWE needs to address." Meanwhile, several superstars have come to Owens' defense, including longtime friend and tag team partner Sami Zayn. Zayn, who has shared a storied history with Owens, took to Twitter to support his friend. "Kevin Owens has always fought for what's right, even if it ruffles a few feathers. The real problem isn't KO, it's WWE's inability to control the chaos they created." As with any controversial moment in WWE, fans are questioning whether this incident is part of a storyline or a genuine behind-the-scenes issue. WWE has a history of blurring the lines between reality and fiction, and this situation is no exception. Some fans believe WWE's accusations against Owens are a setup for a major storyline, possibly involving his ongoing feud with the Bloodline. By painting Owens as a loose cannon who refuses to follow the rules, WWE could position him as an anti-authority figure, a role that has historically resonated with fans. Others point to the possibility of Owens being suspended or fined as a way to temporarily write him off TV, allowing him to return with even more momentum. It's impossible to discuss this situation without considering the Bloodline's role in the chaos. Owens' feud with Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and the rest of the Bloodline has been one of WWE's most intense storylines in recent years. Some fans speculate that the Bloodline orchestrated the brawl to provoke Owens into losing his cool, knowing it could lead to disciplinary action against him. If this theory holds true, it would only add another layer of intrigue to the already complex narrative surrounding the Bloodline's dominance in WWE. As WWE continues to review the incident, the big question on everyone's mind is, what happens next? If WWE decides to punish Owens, the consequences could range from a hefty fine to a storyline suspension. Either outcome would likely be used to further Owens' ongoing feud with the Bloodline or to set up a new rivalry with WWE management. On the other hand, if WWE determines that the incident was unintentional, Owens could use this controversy to solidify his role as a rebellious anti-authority figure. The WWE Universe has been vocal about the situation, with fans taking to social media to share their thoughts. Kevin Owens is being targeted by WWE because he's too real for them. They can't handle someone who won't toe the company line. I love KO, but shoving a WWE official crosses the line. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. This has to be a setup by the Bloodline. Roman Reigns is pulling the strings as usual. The divide among fans mirrors the backstage tension, highlighting just how polarizing Owens has become. The accusation against Kevin Owens following the SmackDown brawl has added yet another layer of drama to WWE's already action-packed programming. Whether this incident is part of a larger storyline or a genuine issue remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. Owens is at the center of a controversy that could shape his future in WWE. As WWE officials deliberate on their next move, Owens' fiery response and the ongoing speculation among fans ensure that this story is far from over. Whether he emerges as a hero, a villain, or something in between, Kevin Owens continues to prove why he's one of WWE's most compelling and unpredictable superstars.